Hello there, I'm Craig.
I'm Gail.
That's Annie.
This is Annie.
And Hello, I'm Craig.
I'm Gail.
That's Annie. And this is
Our
Our
Life
Life
on
on
the
the
Move.
Move. I am a traveling nurse,
And I'm a stay-at-home wife,
and Annie is a dog.
a diva.
Okay? That's Annie. Now, since she doesn't want to be here, we're going to put her down and finish this up for you. So, I am, like I said, a traveling nurse. And what this channel is all about is taking, I don't know, what is it? You tell me. This sucks.
Yeah, this really does suck.
Okay, so my job is to travel around and provide for my family. Yeah. Her job, what's your job?
Take care of you and her.
And her, okay. Well, I've been a nurse for 27 years, and I've been in the medical field about 33. 21 of those years, I've been a cath lab RN. Do you know what a cath lab RN does?
I do.
Well, you do.
Do you?
Do y'all? We can explain that as the time goes by. But anyway, about 3 years ago, Gail and I decided to go on the road as a traveling RN and family. Mm-hmm. And that's where she came in. What do you do
I came
in this
in before
mess? Well, yeah, but what do you do?
What don't I do?
Right, exactly.
I do everything.
She
Well,
says she takes
except
care
you.
of Annie and me and all that. I say she's the household manager, okay? She takes care of the plans and everything that it takes to keep this show on the road, so to speak.
This is true. Calling, making reservations, checking out RV parks if we're taking our RV, and we'll get into that as we go. We spent part of our 3 years traveling in our RV and part
That's
of
right.
it in housing provided by the company.
Or housing provided by us that we paid for on the stipends that we get
That's right.
from the company that I work with.
So why did we decide to do this?
It sounded like something fun to do.
No, it didn't.
No?
Okay, so maybe it sounded like a little bit of fun.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
It does. And I think, we watch a lot of YouTube and search for, no, come on now. Yes, I do, but I search for just about everything you can think of that interests me. And it just seems like there's an awful lot of content out there. And I think that maybe our story someone might be interested in. If not, it gives us an outlet to tell our story to nobody.
And maybe what we've experienced, what we've been through along the way can help somebody else. And, maybe it's just something somebody wants to sit and watch one night when they're bored at home.
You never know.
Who knows?
Yeah. So what we'll do with this whole series and with our website and YouTube channel is more than likely we'll start from 3 years ago when we decided to go on the road, and we'll tell the story piece by piece and bring it up to present day, and then keep sharing things that we're going through at present, and maybe talk about future plans with everybody, right?
Definitely.
What else?
Future plans. I think we will probably post 1 to 2 times a week. As we learn, we're starting out with meager beginnings. Not too much experience, although I do have a resident expert. This is not your first degree, is it?
The nursing degree?
Right.
No, I have a degree in radio, TV, and film from the University of Texas.
Hook 'em horns?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. So he's guiding us in some ways, but a lot of this is new. It's new technology. It's new.
Oh, yeah.
This is not cut and splice video anymore.
I was in radio years ago when they still had turntables. Do you remember what a turntable is?
Yeah. And I think they have turntables for fun now.
Yeah.
Now they're like a nostalgic thing.
Well, they also use them as instruments these days.
Oh, this is true. Anyway.
This sounds old.
Before we take off down a rabbit hole, we'll
Yes.
post a couple of times a week, and hopefully we will get better as we go. Quality of our videos and
Yeah, I see this light on my head. We'll try to get rid of that at some point. Maybe not. We'll
Hey,
see.
we might like the shine. It kind of looks like the moon.
Yeah.
You don't want to see this.
Okay. And let's see. Things that we can look forward to visiting. Places we've been, things we've done, things we want to do, things we're doing now. Gail and I both love a lot of touristy things, okay? We like theme parks. We love theme parks. We're Disney freaks.
Absolutely.
We like Universal Studios. Within the last, 8 months, we've been to Universal Studios Florida. We've been to Universal Studios California. We've been to Disney World. And soon we'll be going back to Disneyland here in, we're in the LA area now for a bit, a few months anyway. So stick around and you'll find out what happens.
So we'll do some of our past experience and we'll do some of our current experience. We're in sort of a transition. We have been traveling for 3 years, but we are thinking about maybe putting down a few routes, sort of.
It's gotten old.
A little bit. There are some challenges. It's been fun. We've made some great memories, and we look forward to sharing those with you. But we're also looking into transitioning and maybe making a home base and traveling from there. So some of our video will be about that process and what we're going through and making that decision. And surely there's other people out there who are wondering how RNs go from traveling on the road into other avenues.
That's right.
So stick with us. Subscribe.
And if you're a traveling nurse, we may have some pearls of wisdom if you're just starting out or have questions about different procedures and processes that traveling RNs go through along the way. Like peeing in a cup every 3 months.
TB test. Sometimes multiple.
That's right. Those are fun things, all kinds of testing and paperwork and things to go through for each assignment. But we got to save some content for the trip here. Okay?
Yeah, this was just a brief introduction to us and our very first video. And
yes.
I hope you've liked it. I hope you will like us. And I really hope you will subscribe and keep coming back to see what we're up to. Yes?
Let me just say this. We have an accompanying website with this called ourlifeonthemove.com. And we're going to be adding to the content of that as we go along. She'll be doing a blog regularly. I'll probably throw in a few blogs here and there. And we have some contributors that will be doing blogs as well. We'll have links and navigational aids to get to other places that you might be very interested in.
You never know where you'll end up.
That's right, man.
Kinda like
Talk
us.
about rabbit holes.
Right.
I love rabbit holes because it just seems to keep me busy. And I seem to fall into rabbit holes every time I get on the internet, or actually when I open my mouth to start talking, rabbit holes just seem to pop out. Am I kidding?
No.
No.
Not at all.
And we're going to try to get Annie a little bit more used to the camera. She's not shy. Believe us, we'll be adding some video of her that we've taken in the past, and I'm sure she'll get used to the camera, so we'll add that as we go.
She may even have some of her own content on the website.
I know she does. Coming up. So we have something for everybody. We have something for travel nurses. We have something for theme park enthusiasts, foodies, musicians, and we'll get into all of that as all this journey unfolds. You
Definitely.
think?
Oh, I know.
Okay. We love veterans.
Yes. Hug a vet.
Hug a vet.
Oh, hug a vet.
And we'll have connections to charities on our website in the coming weeks. We're going to put, who knows what, we have some that are our favorites, and we'll hear from everybody. Now, there's no, it's no accident that we're in front of a fridge.
We like food. Oh, no.
Besides
that's
that.
not why. Okay.
We like food that has not spoiled, for one thing. But what we thought would be kind of cool during all this is starting out with a bare naked fridge. Okay? And as this goes along, what we'll do is we'll put magnets on it from where we have been or where we are.
We we go so many places, and you always want to pick up trinkets and souvenirs, and the way that we travel and the way that we live, it has to be very minimalist, and that's one of those challenges. Even when we were in the RV, we had the RV for things, but you still are limited on room. And when we're just traveling in the car and taking the housing stipends, it's down to what we can fit in the car, and sometimes it's a really tight fit.
Yeah.
So what do you pick up for souvenirs? Well, magnets. Why not?
Yeah.
They're small, and we've talked about it before, but we've never done it. And so we kind of look forward to building our collection and seeing what we come up with.
And what we might do, or what we'd like to do, is get everybody involved in that. And we'll come up with something. But what sounds cool to me is as we add our own, maybe we'll have viewers, subscribers, that want to send us magnets from where they live or where they've been, and see them end up on here and get a shout out. What do you think?
Maybe.
Sound cool?
It could be. Or
Shit,
even
wanna
if you
get my
wanted to
magnet on
comment
it.
and show us your favorite magnet
Yeah.
from where you've been.
Yeah, or that.
You don't have to send us anything.
I'd like to get a magnet on somebody's fridge other than my own. I mean, I like them on my own, but wouldn't that be
You
cool?
want them to send you their fridge?
No.
Oh.
Silly. She's silly. We got a fridge. That's all we need is one.
Just one.
We eat, and I eat a lot. So anyway, you could tell. So anyway, it's just one of those things where I think everybody can get involved. We hope to get a lot of subscribers, which means thumbs up,
Like?
subscribe, and let's go through this together.
Absolutely.
Sound like fun?
Let's go.
Bye-bye.